We're back at South Warren High School. We've got game 2 of the day for the ladies, guys. They're taking on the Central Hardin Lady Bruins. We got our Don Franklin pregame show as Central Hardin comes in at 4-5 on the season. They are 0-2 in this tournament. I did not get see a score from earlier what they did in their game against Owensboro, but they are 0-2 in this tournament. Ladies, guys, coming off a 34-25 loss to Greene County earlier in the day. When we come back, we'll continue our Don Franklin pregame show, and I'll have Bruce Tribune come join me in this Don Franklin pregame show after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
Check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. We got about 11 minutes before tip-off here at South Warren High School, where the Lady Bruins and Lady Scotties will be in the last game of this evening's contest. Central Hardin comes in at 4-5 on the season. They are 0-2 in this tournament. As me and Bruce are sitting here looking up the score from earlier between Owensboro and Central Hardin, we have found absolutely nothing. The Ladies guys are 0-2 in this tournament with the losses to Owensboro 55-53 and 34-25 to Greene County earlier in the day. A good defensive game for the Lady Scotties earlier today. They look to build on that here in this second game, Bruce, as we're back again. We've had some Chick-fil-A, we've had some ice cream. We both may fall asleep over here before.
Yeah, that's what I started.
Might need a nap.
That's the only thing I hadn't had is my nap. I may have, and during that last game, I thought I was going to take one during the game. But no, everybody's fed and rested, so they better be ready to go.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes before tip-off here. As I've looked at the stats over here on this Central Hardin team, they're not that impressive either, Bruce. As much as I hate to say it, they shoot 20% from the three, 35% overall, 63% from the line. They grab 30 rebounds a game. They average about 46 points a game. These two teams do not have any common opponents. Metcalf beat them 56-21 earlier in the year. Greene County did beat this team, though, 41-37. So We have 9 minutes before our tip-off here. Bruce, what did you see earlier from the Lady Scotties that was a positive, I would say? I mean, I thought they played really good defense.
They did. They created 21 turnovers. They caused more turnovers than they had. It's just, you hate to keep harping on the same old thing, but it's finishing. And we took a break to get something to eat, and Coach Kirkpatrick, same thing. We can't finish at the basket. I mean, we're getting the dribble, getting in the paint to the lane, and we talked about that during that game. We had 3 or 4 shots in that last game that hit the bottom of the rim. I mean, you got to at least get it above the rim to give it a chance to get in, and we just got to finish at the basket. I don't know whether it's concentration, whether we rush when we get to the basket. I mean, you've got to realize you can't worry about getting fouled. I mean, because if you get fouled, you're going to get a chance to go to the line. So I think part of it's youth and inexperience.
Well,
really.
Yeah, I agree. They didn't bring me a friend this time either. We had one earlier, so I better not speak too soon.
We got 8 minutes for tip-off, so somebody might bring you a friend.
Well, I threw it in the stands the last time after it was over with. I said, well, if we're not going to win, we need a win. Bring me one that's going to win at least over here. So we'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. We'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Reliable internet and great customer service? 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got about 5.5 minutes before our tip-off here in the second game at South Warren today. Lady Scotties and the Lady Bruins. Lady Bruins were led by Juliana Stith, who averages 17 points and she grabs 5 rebounds. Caitlin Huggins, Bruce, averages 14 rebounds and 10 points a game. She averages a double-double.
Yeah, she's looked to be a pretty good-sized young lady, and a double-double, that's pretty good. I don't care what league you're in, whether you're in the NBA or high school or middle school, but that's pretty good figures.
And it looks like it's those 2 players that the Lady Scotties are really going to have to key in on. Nobody else averages more than 6.
But so far, the games there, you had 25 points right there. And
they average 46.
So,
I mean,
they're who you've got to shut down, you've got to work on. Maybe get it in the paint and draw some fouls and get them in foul trouble.
They don't shoot many threes, Bruce. They make about 4 a game. They took 135 on the year. They've made 28. So they really try to get it inside because it looks like they've scored 90 of their buckets inside the three-point line. Out of there, they took 205 twos to 90, so that's about 40-some% right there of their shots are coming inside of inside the arc.
Well, and that's where people have been scoring on us. So I mean, we haven't given up a whole lot of threes. I mean, in this tournament, and they'll probably take it in. And there's your buddy. So that's a little bear with hearts.
We got a bear with hearts on it this time, man. For the crowd at home to see it too.
Might want to pull him down on the table so he's going to get knocked off out in the floor.
I'm going to lay it right. It wasn't lucky there last time. We're going to lay it beside you this time. We're going to lay it right there. We're going to let him sit right there this time. I had it over here beside me the first time. It didn't bring us much luck. We're going to put it beside you this time. Let you.
I might see if he can write and let him keep the score. Or she or whatever it is. I guess it's a she. She's pink. So.
Yeah. We got about 3 minutes before tip-off.
I'm not sure it's a bear either because it's got a stripe down it. I don't know what that is.
Let me have that thing, Bruce. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I threw the last one in the stands, but I'm going to stick it right there.
Let him watch the game.
I'm going to let him watch the game. Make sure
turn him this way so he can watch us on this end.
Yeah, what makes you? Then we'll turn it.
You can turn it to the other end.
We're gonna make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do over here. But I tell you what, Bruce, that Caitlin Huggins, she's got some size on her, but
yes, she does.
I think we'll match up with her pretty decent, as the common opponents that these two teams have played have not been very, very many. We still never got a score on the Owensboro game earlier. They might be a little tired with the way Owensboro played us in that game. They pressed, they trapped, up and down, full court press the entire game. Their legs might be a little out from under them as well. Lady Scotty's in that earlier game, Greene County didn't press too much. They just they laid back in a zone, a 1-2-2. They played some man. Lady Scotty's did the same. I mean.
Well, the last game, I really feel like what cost the shooting percentages and everything was even, but the rebounds. And I think second chance points is probably what beat us in that last game. I mean, they had 12 more rebounds and they had, I think, 11 offensive boards. And the second chance points is what because our shooting percentages were the same. They'd taken more shots than we did. So.
Yeah, I mean. You're right, Bruce. We've got the late game here tonight, too. It's the last game that'll be played at the high school here tonight. There's one going on at the middle school. It's Greene County and Owensboro. All the teams in the Pool A were 1-1 going into the afternoon games, as Crittenden County will move to 2-1 over there as well. And then the other teams were South Warren and Walton Verona. They are playing over there earlier. We didn't get a final score on that. Greene County and Owensboro playing for the 1 and 2 seeds over there. One of these two teams will play at 12. The loser will play at 12:30 tomorrow. In the first game, the winner will play at 2 from one of the 4 teams in Pool A. So we'll either play South Warren. We've come up with South Oldham.
South Oldham or South Warren.
It'll probably be South Oldham or South Warren is who we are thinking, but we could be mistaken. We're going to go ahead and give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups here as we conclude our Don Franklin pregame show. Starting at guard for Central Hardin, the Lady Bruins, is Juliana Stith. She's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Caitlin Huggins. She's a junior. Starting at guard is going to be Samantha Nelson. She's a senior. Starting at guard, Hattie Duckworth. She's a senior. And starting at guards, Gracie Blair. She's a junior. Head coach of the Lady Bruins is Glenn Peterson. Lady Bruins are 4-5 on the season, 0-2 here at South Warren in this tournament. And it looks like, Bruce, I didn't ask Coach Kirkpatrick. I assumed she was going with same starting lineup, and she is. So starting at guard is going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at guard, Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward, Cynthia Austin. She's a senior. Starting at forward, Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. And starting at center is Riley Strode. She's a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Skies is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Her assistant coaches are Ellie Bartley, Nathaniel Goodman, and Fred Stockton. Lady Skies are 2-7 on the season, 0-2 in this tournament. Winner of this game plays at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Loser plays the first game at 12:30. If the Lady Skies do win this game, we will have the broadcast for you at 2 o'clock tomorrow. If the Lady Skies lose this game, we will not have the broadcast due to church programming through 1 o'clock. The Lady Skies would play at 12:30 here at South Warren. Bruce, I know what you're going to say right here.
Probably everybody else does too.
Give me a key. I'm gonna give a key. I think Kayla Kirkpatrick's gonna have a coming out game here.
Well, as you said, we need to score, but my big key is we're gonna have to rebound. We're gonna have to rebound.
3 officials: Casey Tooley, Kevin Deckard, and Kendrick Adams. We had Casey earlier as well. This is his 4th game in a row here in this gym today.
Heck, they're making big bucks this weekend.
Ralphie's tip-off is going to be won by the Lady Bruins. It's going to be Stith with it in the front court. Lady Skies go man-to-man, and a nice pass underneath to Blair. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot. Lady Skies got lost on defense right there.
We were looking around to see who to match up with, and nobody could find Blair. She was wide open under the goal, and they made it a nice pass.
Austin gets it over to Goodman on the left side, out top to Austin. They're in like a 2-3 zone right here. It's over to Austin.
It is a 2-3 zone. That's what we talked about.
Goodman
thought
has
we'd probably see.
Back out top to Austin. She's going to take it over on the right side. Back out top to Kirkpatrick, over to Goodman. They're going to reset the offense, run something a little different. Back to Austin on the left side, 2-0 lead for the Lady Bruins. Strode had it in the corner. Back to Austin. It's back to Goodman in the left corner. Back to Austin up top. She's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go the rim, lay it up and in. Wow, what a move by Cynthia Austin. That's a People's Bank shot. The game's tied at 2. Stith with it in the front court. She's going to step into a 3 at the top of the key. It's no good. And the ball hits the wire, and it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
If they're going to stick in the 2-3 zone, if
just
I was Glasgow, I would just work the ball until I got, as Cynthia drive to the lane or a very wide open 3, and I wouldn't be in a hurry to score. Play a slow down game. I mean,
we play a slow game. It's out to Kirkpatrick in the corner inside to Strode. Here's the matchup Lady Skies want. Strode puts it up in the lane. It's up and in. Riley took her time right there and went up with it. It's a 4-2 Lady Scotty lead. Stith has it for the Lady Bruins over on the left side to Nelson. Back to Stith. She's going to get a screen here from Huggins. Stith drives down the lane, spin move, puts it up. No good. Rebounds, tipped out. They're going to get a foul on Huggins.
Ooh, and she slapped the ball. She's fortunate.
Her first, team first.
Yeah, got her for going over the back.
Good start for the Lady Scotties, though, in this game. Took 2 good shots down here so far. It's a 2-3 zone again for the Lady Bruins.
We're ahead. It'd be a wide open shot or else.
Right. Goodman has it on the right side. It's going to go in the middle to Hagan. Hagan's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put it up. It's no good. Rebound to Huggins. Stith with it the other way for the Lady Bruins. She throws it in the corner there to Nelson. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Huggins. Huggins has it underneath. She loses it. Kayla Kirkpatrick goes for the steal, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
And last possession, we didn't take a good shot. We were off balance and just threw it up. Let's
take our time here. If they're going to sit in this 2-3 zone, let's just sit here and just dribble it for a while. Goodman gets it over in the corner to Austin. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Cross court to Carly Hagan. In the corner to Goodman. Back out to Austin. Back out to Kirkpatrick, top of the key. Over to Carly Hagan, Kirkpatrick gets it back. She's thinking about the shot, but she's not going to take it. It's over to Hagan. I'd get it in there to Austin or Strode. Out to Goodman. She fires a 3 in the right corner. It's short. Rebound to Austin. Austin has it. She puts it back up and misses it. Rebound to Strode, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to Central Hardin. The 4-2 Lady Scotty lead. 3 minutes into this ball game.
I think the Stith girl Their family, they were in the Barron County system at one time. He's in the central office, if that's who her parents are.
And she's got it at the top of the key now. She averages, got away at the carry there right in front of us. It's to Huggins at the free throw line. She fires up a jumper. It's no good. Rebound to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Scotties.
Well,
Austin with it coming the other way. Now they're matching up in man this possession. Austin picks up a dribble. Kirkpatrick comes to retrieve it. Kirkpatrick gets a screen from Strode. She heads the other way. It's off to Austin on the right side. Now she's going to drive down the lane. Nice move. Puts it up with the left hand and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. It's a 6-2 Lady Scotty lead.
That's the one she's been missing, but she didn't shoot it as hard that time, and it rolls in.
She's got 4 of the 6 points for the Lady Scotties. Stith has it on the right side. She's going to drive. She has it, now hands it off in the hands of Nelson. Nelson's trapped in the right corner by Goodman and Kirkpatrick. She dribbles out of it, out top to Duckworth. Over it goes to Blair.
Ooh, she walked.
Nelson gets it back, hands it off to Stith. 3:45 left in the opening quarter. It's a 6-2 Lady Scotty lead. Over on the right side to Nelson. Nelson gets it back out top to Duckworth. Over it goes to Blair. Stiff comes back to get it for the Lady Bruins. She thinks about 3. She can't get it off. Stiff's going to pull it from the elbow on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Huggins, but Strode gets it, and it's going to go to the Lady Scotties on a jump ball. Riley in there doing a good job on Huggins so far.
Well, and I'm sure during the break, Coach talked to the players, and you can look at it. We got to get on the boards.
Johnson and Wilcox in for the Lady Bruins. They replace Duckworth and Blair. Wilcox, an 8th grader, Bruce, for the Lady Bruins. Kirkpatrick walks it into the front court. It's off to Carly Hagan. In the middle to Goodman. Goodman has it. She's going to go up within the lane, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Blair. Here comes Stith with it the other way. She steps into a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Huggins. She lays it back up, to Blair. She lays it back up. No good, but she is fouled. Hagan with the foul. Her first, team's first.
Yeah, Carly didn't block her out, let her get inside, and then pushed her from the backside.
Blair's going to the Baird free throw line for 2. Her first attempt is good. So far, Bruce, the Lady Bruins' top 2 scorers have not scored a bucket. Blair, second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Nelson. Back out to Wilcox, out to Stith. Stiff's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to Nelson. She fires a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Johnson. In the corner, it's to Wilcox. She fires a long 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Blair. Nelson with it, has it. Stiff drives baseline now. She's trapped by Kirkpatrick and Carly Hagan, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Bruins. 3 offensive rebounds that possession.
Yeah, 1 off a foul shot, and then
Crane checks in to replace Carly Hagan. Stiff throws it in here to Blair up top. Now Stiff's going to get it back. She's got it on the left side. Now she drives down the lane, pulls up for a free throw line. Jump shot's no good. Rebounds through the hand of Strode and the hands of Wilcox for the Lady Bruins. Out to Stiff. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It's no good again. Rebound goes to Blair for the Lady Bruins, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties. It goes on Kayla Kirkpatrick, her first, team second of the quarter. That is 5 offensive rebounds in a row for the Lady Bruins. It comes into Stith. It's a 6-3 Lady Scotty lead, 2:15 left in this opening quarter.
I mean, you let them keep getting the ball, they're finally going to make one.
Wilcox gets it over to Stith on the left side. She's going to drive baseline on Kirkpatrick. And she throws it in the corner there to Nelson. Nelson's trapped in the corner by 2 Lady Scotties. She's going to throw it off Crane's leg out of bounds.
Yeah, they had him in a trap. Crane almost got to it.
Lady Bruins basketball in the corner over there. A hard place to throw it in as well. They've had this ball for about 1 minute and 30 seconds down here as well. Stith has it on the right side. She's going to get a screen there from Nelson. She's got it out top. She's going to drive down the left side. She picks up a dribble. Nice backdoor cut there by
who?
That was by Blair. She's got 5 of the first. She got all 5 so far for the Lady Bruins. It's 6-5 lead for the Lady Scotties. Over to Goodman on the left side. I thought it was Johnson that got the bucket there for a minute. Kirkpatrick's got it on the right side. She throws a cross-court pass to Goodman. She's going to fire a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound, and we're going to get a foul here on Strode underneath. That's going to be her first, team third.
I looked up just then, though. It is rough inside. Strode and Blair were pushing and shoving, and we finally got seen. And
Stith has it in the front court, the 6-5 Lady Scotty lead. It goes to the elbow to Johnson. She loses it. Now Stith gets it back. She's got it at the top of the key. Now she picks up her dribble. It's off in the hands of Nelson. Lady Scotty's in a man-to-man defense. Nelson's looking to drive, but she cannot. Jordy's playing really good defense on her. Now she'll try again. Won't prevail. It's off to Blair. Blair is trapped in the corner. Goodman goes for the steal.
I thought she swapped pivot feet.
45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Stiff's got it at the top of the key. She takes it over on the left side. It's going to be Blair looking for the screen. Stiff picks it up. She's looking for somebody to get to it. It's a tip pass. Austin's going for the steal. Kirkpatrick's on the floor with it. A quick jump ball call there. It goes to the Lady Scotties, though.
Of course, that costs us a possession to start
the next quarter.
Right, but we need to convert on this one. If we convert on this one, it'll be okay.
Lady Scotties will take the last shot in the quarter.
Well, our first game today was 6-6 after one. It's 6-5 right now.
Goodman's got it on the left side. Back out top to Austin. Over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Cross-court pass to Goodman. We've had some good looks, and Austin's going to be fouled here by Nelson. Her first, team second of the quarter.
Yeah, she put her hand on her shoulder to get over to tap the ball. She thought, what did I do?
Goodman's going to throw it into Austin for the Lady Scotties. 13 seconds left in the quarter. It's over to Goodman on the left side. Back out top to Austin. Austin pump fakes right now. She's going to drive down the right side. Kicks off to Crane.
Yep,
They're going to get a traveling violation on the Lady Scotties.
Took that extra step. That's our second turnover.
Lady Bruins get the final shot of the quarter.
Pick them up. Don't give them a free one.
It comes into Stiff, 5 seconds. She crossed the timeline. She's going to step into a 3 at the top of the key. It's good. That's an aerial safety 3-point shot for Stiff. It's an 8-6 Lady Bruin lead after one quarter. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 8-6 lead for the Lady Bruins after one quarter of play. Go ahead.
3 turnovers for Central Hardin. 3 of 12 from the field, 25%. 1 of 7 shooting the 3, 14%. 1 of 2 at the line, 50%. 9 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. The Scotties had 2 turnovers, just 8 shots, 3 of 8 for 38%. We were 0 of 2 shooting 3, did not go to the line. 4 rebounds, 2 offensive boards.
And that 3 by Stiff there at the end of the first quarter was a backbreaker for the Lady Skies because she just walked right into that.
Well, that's what we talked about when they had it to take. Guard her. Don't give her the open look.
That was the only 3 points of the quarter for Juliana Smith as well. It goes over on the right side to Nelson. Nelson gets it back in the middle to Huggins, who checked back in the ballgame. In the corner to Duckworth. She's got Austin on her in the middle to Huggins. Back out top to Nelson. Over to Stith. She gets a screen there from Nelson. Stith has it on the right side. She drives, pulls up from 15 feet. It's good. Can't let her get going. It's a 10-6 Lady Bruin lead.
Well, they've taken 13 shots, and she's taken 7 of them.
Kirkpatrick walks in the front court. It's off to Goodman. Over to Austin on the left side. Out top to Kirkpatrick. Over on the right side to Carly Hagan. In the corner to Goodman. Back out to Cynthia Austin. Over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to step into 3 at the top of the key. It's no good. Long rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Skies. Back out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it. It's over on the right side to Austin. It's a 2-3 zone for the Lady Bruins. Over to Hagan now. Cross court pass goes to Austin. She's going to drive baseline. She is met there by 3 Lady Bruins. Kirkpatrick gets it back. She fires a 3 at the top of the key. It's no good again. Long rebound to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Skies. Back to Kirkpatrick. It's back to Goodman on the left side. Now she fires a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound to Austin. She lays it back up and in. Cynthia has 6 of the 8 Lady Scotty points. It's 10-8 lead for the Lady Bruins.
2 offensive boards.
3 threes put up in that possession. They all look good from where we were.
Sort of like their possession that time where they had 5 boards and finally scored.
Stith has it on the right side. She picks up her dribble. Kirkpatrick's on her. On the left side to Duckworth. Inside it goes to Huggins. She lays it up, misses the layup. Rebound to Carly Hagan. It's going to be Kirkpatrick with it in the front court. Gets a screen from Strode. Kayla's going to drive down, kicks out to Goodman. Goes right through her hands, out of bounds.
3rd turnover. Jordy took her eye off the ball. She thought she was getting ready to make a move. She thought Kayla was going to go in and shoot a layup, and she kicked it back out.
Strode and Goodman sit for the Ladies guys. Norris and Kerrigan Hagan check in. So Addison's got a big job here to take on Huggins. It's over on the left side to Duckworth. Back out top to Nelson.
Get out in front of her. Don't get behind her.
Kerrigan Hagan on her. Stiffs comes back to pick up the ball at top of the key. She's going to take it down the left side. Pulls up from 10 feet. It's no good. Nice box out there by Kayla Kirkpatrick. Addison Norris gets the rebound for the Lady Scotties. It's Austin with it on the left side. 10-8 Lady Bruin lead. Austin gets a screen for Norris. She drives, kicks it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick brings it all the way across to the left side now. She hands it off to Kerrigan Hagan. It's out top to Addison Norris. It goes right through her hands. She's going to pick it up right in front of us. It goes over to Austin. Austin drives baseline now. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. It's a tie game at 10 now. Cynthia Austin has 8 of the 10 Lady Scotty points. Stiff with it in the front court. It goes over to Nelson. Back to Stith on the left side. It's a screen from Huggins. Stith gets it to Huggins. Huggins goes down. She's met. Ball is now up there by Blair. She missed the shot. Rebound to Addison Norris. Here comes Kirkpatrick the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's got it in the circle. Lady Bruins got 3 players ready to check in. It's back to Kirkpatrick off a nice pass. They're going to get a traveling violation. No.
Man. She caught the ball, stepped, and went up off her. I don't know. I might have missed it.
Johnson into the lineup. It's also Smith into the lineup for the Lady Bruins.
I thought it was a clean look.
Also Wilcox. They've got 3 players, 7th and 8th grade out there for the Lady Bruins. Lady Scotties going to need to take advantage of some time here with Huggins sitting on the bench. Wilcox has it on the left side, guarded by Hagan. Kirkpatrick go for a steal, don't get it. Stiff picks it up. She's got it at top of the key. She drives down, spin moving lane. Nice move, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Johnson. Norris goes for the jump ball and gets it. It goes to the Lady Scotties. .10 tie, 3:50 left in the half. Kirkpatrick has it on the right side. She's being guarded by Wilcox. It's over to Kerrigan Hagan on the left side. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Over on the right side to Austin. Austin's looking to drive. She steps back over to Kirkpatrick. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It bounces around that rebound to Austin, who lays it back up and in. People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. Timeout, Coach Peterson. It's a full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Back at South Warren High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 12-10 lead for the Lady Scotties here. 3:29 left in the half. Here comes Stith with it into the front court. It's going to be back to Wilcox here in the circle. It's over to Stith on the left side. Now she gets a screen from Johnson. Stith gets it inside of Johnson now, back to Stith. She drives down the left side, puts it up in the lane. It's no good. Rebound is tipped around inside. It's on the floor. It ends up being in the hands of Stith. She gets it back. It goes inside to Smith, who lays it up and in. It's a tie game at 12. Austin walks it across the timeline. It's back to a 2-3 zone here for the Lady Bruins. It's over to Kerrigan Hagan on the left side. Back out top to Austin. Austin drives, kicks off to Kirkpatrick. She fires a three on the right wing. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Smith for the Lady Bruins. Stith brings it in the front court. She's now going to drive behind the back. She brings it back out on the right side. Nice backdoor pass. Nice backdoor move by Smith. She loses it. Addison Norris saves it and bounds to the Lady Bruins. Now it's underneath. The ball's loose. I can't see, and it's going to be a jump ball. It stays Lady Bruin basketball. Here comes Goodman back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Kerrigan Hagan. Stiff's going to throw it in for the Lady Bruins. 2:17 left in the half. It comes out top, just Nelson. It's back in the corner for a stiff three in the left corner. It's no good. Long rebound goes out of bounds. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick, 2 minutes left in this opening half. Gets it over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Austin, left corner. Out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Carly Hagan. In the corner to Goodman. Goodman throws it out to Austin on the right side. Good ball movement for the Lady Scotties in this half. Hagan now has on the left side in the middle to Austin. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up, and in and a foul.
Cynthia has 12 points on 6 of 7 shooting right now.
It's on Chloe Johnson, her first, team's first of the quarter. It's Austin at the Baird free throw line for 1. Her free throw attempt's no good. Rebound goes to Stith. She's going to bring it in the front court. Stith has it over on the left side. She's got in the left corner. She's going to drive baseline. She's met by Kirkpatrick. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Smith. It's a steal by Jordy Goodman on the corner. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it. Kirkpatrick with it on the left side. Cross court pass goes to Austin. Austin's going to drive baseline. She's met by Stith. She's going to bring it back out. Over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. 1:15 left in the half. It's a 14-12 Lady Scotty lead. Kirkpatrick's going to get a screen from Norris. She's going to drive. It's in the corner to Goodman. Goodman now is going to bring it all the way back around. She's going to lose it, get it back. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It stays Lady Scotty basketball.
Yeah, when she turned on with her left-hand dribble, she lost control, and Central Hardin, the Lady Bruins, weren't able to control it.
Austin's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Comes in to Kirkpatrick.
We're 0 of 7 on threes.
Kayla's had some good looks, just none of them went in.
They just bouncing around. They won't drop.
She just needs to see one go in. Goodman has it. Inside, it's going to be a pass stolen there by Huggins.
That's our 5th turnover.
Stith with it the other way. She's got it, and Kirkpatrick's going to get a steal. She lost the ball. Kirkpatrick's got it on the left side now. She's got Wilcox on her. Kirkpatrick has it. She's met by 2 Lady Bruins. Here goes Kirkpatrick for the loose ball. And it's going to be Wilcox.
She laying on the line?
I think she stepped on the sideline.
Yeah, she was laying on it, I think.
It's going to be Lady Scotty basketball.
Kayla hurt. She hit the floor pretty hard.
Yeah.
Did it knock the breath out of her? Or?
Yeah. Reese England checked in to replace her. It comes into Austin. 30 seconds left in the half. Austin's got it over on the left side. Stiffs on her. Austin's going to drive down the right side. Kicks off to England. She thought about 3. She don't shoot it. She's going to bring it out top. It's a nice backdoor by Goodman. It's stolen by Huggins, though. Here comes Stith with it the other way. She's going to drive down the other way. She's got England on her now. Spin move. She has to kick it back out to Johnson, who mishandles it with 5 seconds left. Off to Wilcox. Back to Stiffs. She drives down the right side. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound to Huggins. She misses the putback. Lady Scotties take a 14-12 lead here at the half. We'll be back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT hand-breaded chicken sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 14-12 Lady Scotty lead here at the half. We've got our Don Franklin halftime show. Bruce, we got a lead at the half.
Yes, we do. Scotties have played hard. I told you at one time, we talked about that one trip, but we did, get a little closer with the rebounds. We were out rebounded by 4 in that first half, but we fought hard. Cynthia Austin's having kind of game that we hope she has most of the time. She's very athletic. She jumps well, and she's finishing at the basket. She was 6 or 7 in that first half, and we've got to have that. If we ever get our threes to start falling, it would really help us. And we've got some good three-point shooters.
We do. They're just not falling.
We're just not falling. Get that open look, and like you said, if we ever see one drop, I know it might open the gate for us. But here at the half, and another low-scoring contest, but each team had 6 turnovers, but the Scotties are on top. They got outscored 8-6 in that first quarter, but came back and outscored Central Hardin 8-4 in the second quarter to take a 14-12 lead here at the half. Central Hardin was 5 of 23 from the field for 22%. They were 4 of 15 on their two-point attempts for 27%. 1 of 8 shooting a three, 13%. 1 of 2 at the line. 15 rebounds, but here's the big key that we've got to improve on in the second half. 11 offensive boards. 3 people have scored for them. Juliana Stith has 5 points, 2 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board. She was 2 of 13 from the field. She was 1 of 5 shooting the three. Gracie Blair had 5 points. She had 4 rebounds to lead them. 3 of those were offensive boards, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. And I know 2 of those were putbacks. And then Nana Lee Smith off the bench had 2 points and 2 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board. She was 1 of 2 from the field. A team total of 12. They have nobody in foul problems, as they only had 3 fouls called, no one with more than 1. For the Scotties, as I told you, 6 turnovers, 7 of 17 from the field for 41%. We're 7 of 10 shooting the 2 for 70%. 0 of 7 on our threes, 0 of 1 at the charity stripe, 11 rebounds. We had 6 offensive boards. We've only had 2 players score in this first half. Cynthia Austin had 12 points, 3 rebounds, all on the offensive end. She was 6 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. And Riley Strode had 2 points on 1 of 1 from the field. I had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board. Scotty's not any kind of foul problems either. Only 3 whistled against the Scotties in that first half. So,
I mean, here's the deal, Bruce, is you got no points from your guards in that first half, which I think to win this game, you're going to have to get just a little production out of them in the second half.
And our scoring should be from our guards. Of course, we've said all along Cynthia ought to be one of our leading scorers just because of how athletic she is. But we do have a halftime lead here at our Dom Franklin halftime show. These have been your La Nacional stats of the first half of this Glasgow game against Central Hardin, where they are on top 14-12. We'll be right back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU 103.1 1490 Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. Well, for a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. Third quarter is underway as Goodman has it in the right corner for the Lady Scotties. Out top to Carly Hagan. She drives down the lane. Nice move. Puts it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound to Huggins for the Lady Bruins. Natea Lightfoot starting the second half for Kayla Kirkpatrick, who went out late with an injury. So it's Stith with it the other way. She picks up her dribble. Now it's out to Huggins. Over in the corner it goes to Duckworth. Inside they try to get it to Blair. She's got underneath. Throws it back out to Nelson. Back Stiff comes to get it. Lightfoot's on Stiff. She's got the assignment to begin this third quarter. Over inside now it goes to Huggins. She's got it in the lane. Nice pass to Blair. She puts it up and in. It's a People's Bank shot for Blair. It ties the game at 14.
Yeah, we left a defender. Well, the defender left her wide open as we went to try to double team. And
here comes Austin with it for the Lady Skies. She's got Stiff on her.
foul.
She got fouled. No call. Lightfoot has it on the right side. Nice pass to Strode. Strode has it. It's out to Hagan. She pump fakes, drives down the lane, kicks it out to Lightfoot, fires a three in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound to Huggins for the Lady Bruins. Here comes Stiff with it the other way. She throws it in the corner to Duckworth. They get inside to Huggins. Strode falls on the floor, and they're going to get a foul on Strode.
Well, would she go over the back?
I guess that's going to be Strode's second, team first of the second half. Here comes Norris into the ball game to replace Strode.
Jeez.
Stiff's going to throw it in for the Lady Bruins. Comes into Huggins. She got underneath. She walked, and he's going to get it.
Yeah, her feet were just scooting along.
Here comes Kirkpatrick.
Well, I don't see you.
I think she's taped on just above her right eye, maybe, or on the nose or something. I don't know.
Oh, she may have popped something when she hit the floor.
Austin's going to bring it across timeline, guarded by Stiff. She's going to.
Yeah, got to carry.
Got to carry.
I don't know. She kept her hand on top of the basketball. You've got to turn it over.
Yeah.
I know it was a high dribble. I'm not going to argue that, but she kept her hand on top of it.
Here comes Kirkpatrick to the scorer's table. It's a 14-all tie here to begin this third quarter. Stith had it. She drives down the right side. She is guarded by Lightfoot. Turns around, puts it up. It's short. Rebound to Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. She throws it ahead to Austin. Here comes Austin with it. She's driving down the right side, kicks it to Hagan. Hagan has it, kicks out to Goodman. She's going to fire a three off the left wing. It's good. That's an arrow safety three-point shot for Jordy Goodman. Maybe that breaks the seal for the Lady Skies. It's a 17-14 lead. Quickly the other way, it's into Huggins underneath. She has it on Norris. Norris makes a nice defensive play. Huggins misses the putback. Rebound goes to Norris for the Lady Skies. It's off to Austin now. It's a 17-14 lead. Austin walks across the timeline. You see Stith here. She's over on the right side of Austin. They're trying to make her not go to the right. Goodman has it on the left side, gets a screen from Norris. And they're going to get an illegal screen here.
No, they're going to call it against them. Going through the screen.
It's on Nelson, her second, team first of the second half. Here comes Kirkpatrick in the ball game. She replaces Lightfoot. Kayla's got tape all over her right eye over here, it looks like.
Well, it may have She may have to have some sutures after the game. It may have, sometimes when you hit the floor real hard, if it's on that bone, the skin, it'll pop.
It goes inside to Austin. Austin heads the free throw line. She drives down, kicks off to Carly Hagan in the corner to Kirkpatrick. Step back to Goodman at the top of the key. Goodman's going to drive, spin move. She's going to go down the lane, puts it up. It's no good.
Short arm.
Rebound goes to Nelson. She throws it ahead to Stiff. She crossed the timeline with it. Kirkpatrick picks her up, goes inside to Huggins. She has it underneath. She puts it up, and no good. Rebound.
30 over the back.
Hold on here. No, they got no Carly Hagan. That's her team second of the quarter.
Unless she pushed. I mean,
wow.
She may have pushed, but she had inside position.
Stiff throws it up top to Duckworth. It now goes back to Stiff. She puts it up from 8 feet. It bounces around and in.
7. She calls her Stife.
It's a 17-16 Lady Scotty lead. Kirkpatrick's got it in the front court. She picks up a dribble. Try to get it to Goodman. It's a steal by Huggins.
Not a good pass. That's a hard pass to make. 8 turnovers.
Quickly ahead. It goes over on the right side to Nelson. She drives baseline. She's cut off by 2 Lady Scotties. They're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties.
That's a tough foul. She was falling out of bounds.
That's her third, too. Team third of the quarter. Strode and Reese England back in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Carly Hagan and Jordy Goodman.
Yeah, Carly's had a tough game. She's gotten a couple cheap fouls.
Stiff's throwing it in for the Lady Bruins. She throws it out top to Duckworth. Stiff comes back to get it. Stiff's got it over on the right side now. Gets a screen. She fires a 3 from the top of the key. It's good. It's an arrow safety 3-point shot by Stiff, and that gives the Lady Bruins the lead at 19-17. It's going to be Kirkpatrick with it for the Lady Scotties in the front court halfway through this third quarter. She gets a screen from Strode. She loses it, gets it back on the right side. Now she's going to drive up the middle. She spin moves. Now she's going to throw it over to England. England fires a 3 on the right wing. It's good! Arrow safety 3-point shot for Reese England. Takes the Lady Scotties back up 1 at 20-19. Stiff quickly the other way. She drives, picks up her dribble. It's going to be out to Nelson. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's an air ball. Rebound goes to Huggins underneath. She throws it back out to Kirkpatrick. It's a steal. And now she's trapped. She's trying to dribble out of trap. Timeout, Coach Kirkpatrick. It's a full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 20-19 Lady Scotty lead. They get the ball out of this timeout. 3:33 left in this third quarter. You can tell the Lady Bruins are getting a little tired here, I believe. I'd say both teams are tired. Kirkpatrick's got it on the right side for the Lady Scotty. She's going to drive down the left side. Goes the rim, lays it up, misses the shot, rebound to Strode. Strode lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode. Extends the Lady Scotty lead to 3 at 22-19. It goes down Neef to Johnson, who's checked in the ball game. She missed the shot. Rebounds on the floor to Johnson. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays Lady Bruin basketball.
Johnson's limited minutes has 4 offensive rebounds.
Stiff's going to get it in to Blair. Back out top to the corner to Stiff that goes. She's going to get a screen from Nelson. Stiff drives down, puts it up from the elbow. It's good. She's getting in a little groove here in this quarter.
Yeah, she now has 12.7 this quarter. They let Nelson set that screen, and she spreads her legs out. You have your feet are supposed to be within your.
Kirkpatrick has it. She gets a screen from
Wow,
Strode. Nice screen. Strode has it underneath. She's going to put it up and in. They're going to get a foul on.
Well,
they're going to give that foul to Blair, her first, team second of the quarter.
I guess it was before the shot.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Skies. It's going to come into Austin in the right corner. She's going to drive down lane. She's going to put it up in the lane. It bounces around and out. Rebound to Strode. Strode has 3 around her. She's got it underneath. Kicks out to Kirkpatrick. Out to England. England fires a 3. It's blocked. Rebound's going to be tipped in the backcourt. Here's Kirkpatrick. She retrieves it. Now she's got it, and they're going to get a foul here on Nelson. That's her team third of the quarter. 2:20 left in this third quarter. Lady Skies lead 22-21. Here comes Duckworth back in. She replaces Nelson. I thought England maybe got fouled on that three-point shot in front of us,
too. They blocked it, but then when they followed through, they came down on top of her. Was the thing, and that is a foul. I mean, if you block a ball, it's still.
Kirkpatrick has it. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks out to England. It's over to Austin on the right side. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She loses it, but she is going to be fouled by Stiff.
And she was able to hit it underhanded, almost got it in.
That's the team's fourth. Stiff's first. Austin to the Baird free throw line, 2-2.
She's 0 of 1. She shot her only free throw today. They have only shot 2.
That is true. Austin's first free throw attempt is good.
Her first point of the second half. Of course, she hadn't had a lot of touches this quarter.
No, they took her right. They took the right away from her.
Well, I mean, but they're taking the ball. I mean, she hadn't got a lot of touches either, period.
Goodman checks in to replace Addison Norris. Austin's second free throw attempt's good as well. That is points 13 and 14 for Cynthia Austin in this game.
She will drive the left side with her left hand. But
24-21 lead. Stiff has it guarded by Kirkpatrick. Goes out top to Wilcox, who just checked in the ball game. England's on her. Wilcox drives down. They're going to get her for a traveling violation. Nice defense there by Reese.
That's their 10th turnover.
Carly Hagan back in. She's going to replace England.
Yeah, Carly's got 3 fouls. She needs to be careful.
1:53 left in the third quarter. It's Kirkpatrick with it. As many times as Kayla's been on the floor in this game, she's going to be tired after this one.
Now, this is our biggest quarter of the last 2 games.
Goodman has it on the right side, hands off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire a 3 on the right wing. Nope. It's way off. Rebound goes to Stiff. She has it come another way. It's going to be underneath there to Duckworth. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Duckworth. The 24-23 Lady Scotty lead. Quickly the other way. Here comes Kirkpatrick.
Good pass. Defense didn't get back.
She's got it over on the right side. Gets a screen from Strode. No way that's an illegal screen. That's Strode's third, team fourth of the quarter.
All you ask for is consistency.
Stiff with it in the front court. She just steps into a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Quickly ahead to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the right side. She's going to be cut off by Stiff. She puts it up. Nice move there by Cynthia. Spin move. She's going to get called.
Blair, I believe.
I think they're going to get Blair.
Nope.
Johnson, that's her second, team
Blair
fifth.
Was there, but
Austin's going back to the Baird free throw line for 2 more. Her first free throw attempt is good. Norris back in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Strode. 56 seconds left in this third quarter. Austin's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and good. She's 4 of 5 at the line. It's a 26-23 lead.
6 of 8 from the field.
Stiff gets it over to Duckworth. Back inside to Huggins. It's going to be out for a 3-pointer there on the left side by Blair. It's no good. Long rebound to Kirkpatrick. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to drive down. She's going to bring it back out for the Lady Skies. Over to Norris. Back to Goodman. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Lady Skies going to look to take the last shot. Kirkpatrick has it in the circle. She has Duckworth on her. Norris gets it into Goodman. Goodman spin move in the lane, puts it up and in. The People's Bank shot for Jordy Goodman. It's the biggest lead for the Lady Scotties today at 28-23.
Goodman with 5 in the third quarter.
Stiff has it for the Lady Bruins. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Kirkpatrick on her. It goes into Huggins. Huggins has been held scoreless so far. Stiff has it. She's going to drive down, gets it inside there to Blair. She lays it up and in. And then Stiff gets a steal on the inbounds and lays it in. Lady Scotties not paying attention on the inbounds there. It's 28-27 after 3 quarters. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back here at South Warren High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. The 28-27 lead after 3 quarters of play for the Lady Scotties. We've got the Raleigh Dental Group fourth quarter. There's 2 late buckets there for the Lady Bruins with under 5 seconds left in the third quarter has made this a 1-point Lady Scotty lead. It will be Lady Scotty ball after the timeout at the end of the third quarter. Kirkpatrick, Goodman, Carly Hagan, Cynthia Austin, and Strode for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in the backcourt to Austin. It comes to Kirkpatrick as we get the Raleigh Dental Group fourth quarter started. Kirkpatrick's going to get over Goodman on the right side. Goodman has it, goes in the corner to Austin. Austin's going to drive. No, her shot's no good. Rebound to Strode. Strode has it, kicks out to Hagan, over to Austin. She's going to put it up from 10 feet on the left side. It's good. 30-27 lead for the Lady Scotties. Bruce is going to have us some stats here when we get a stoppage of play here in just a second. Stiff gets it to Huggins, being guarded by Strode. Goes over to Nelson. Over on the right side, it goes to Duckworth, back into Stiff's hands. Kirkpatrick's on her. They get it inside to Huggins, who has it underneath. She lays it up and in. That is her first bucket of the game at the People's Bank shot.
1 of 6, and she shot that with her left hand from the right side. I guess she's left-handed, huh?
I guess. Kirkpatrick in the front court, 30-29. Lady Scotty lead. Goodman has it on the right side. That pass is tipped in the hand to Austin in the right corner. She's going to drive in the middle of the lane. She is going to be met by Huggins. She loses it. It's in the hands of Duckworth going the other way. And that's going to be a foul here by Kirkpatrick as Nelson was going to the bucket. Kayla's second, team first of the quarter.
Yeah, Cynthia got in amongst 3 people. They're wanting to take that drive away from her and able to reach in from the backside.
It's going to be Nelson to the Baird free throw line where she's looking for her first point of the night. She's going to shoot 2. High arcing shot, bounces around and in.
Central Hardin was 12 of 38 from the field for 32%, 2 of 12 shooting the 3, 17%, 1 of 2 at the line, 50%, 22 rebounds, 14 offensive boards, 10 turnovers.
Nelson's second free throw attempt was good as well. The Lady Bruins now back on top, 31-30. At the 7-0 run here by the Lady Bruins as well. Kirkpatrick in the front court with it. She picks up her dribble. Now she's looking to get Strode. She gets it off to Strode on the right side. Down low, they tried to get it to Goodman. It's going to go out of bounds off of Nelson. We were very fortunate right there.
Scotties were 11 of 28 for 39% from the field, 2 of 12 shooting the 3, 17%, 4 of 5 at the line, 80%, 19 rebounds, 8 offensive boards, 10 turnovers.
Kirkpatrick has it in the corner over there. She's going to throw it out to Goodman, out to Austin at the free throw line. She's got it down underneath, spin move, Back out to Goodman. She has it at the top of the key now. 31-30 lead for the Lady Bruins. 6 minutes to go here in this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Austin's going to drive left. She's going to be met there by Lady Bruin. Austin puts it up, and it falls off.
Almost failed.
And they're going to get a foul here on. That's going to be Nelson's team first of the quarter. Austin's going to go back to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Cynthia leads the Scotties with 18 points. It's her best game of the season, isn't it, I believe?
Austin's first free throw attempt is good. I think we know who's coming out to talk to us after the game.
Well, she came out last game, so I don't know if she'll bring
Kayla came out last game.
Okay, I guess that's right.
Austin's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. She's made her last 6 from the free throw line.
20 points.
32-31 lead for the Lady Scotties. Here's Stith with it in the front court. It goes off to Huggins. Now they're trying to get her more involved. She has it. She fires up from 20 feet. It's short. Rebound to Austin. Lady Scotties have completely took her out of this ball game. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it in the front court. It's over to Goodman on the left side. She mishandles it, gets it back. Now she mishandles it again, gets it back, and it's over to Austin. They're going to get a turnover on Jordy Goodman.
But the reason why is
a foul.
2 hands on her. You can hand check, but not with 2, and she shoved her.
Here comes Stith with it in the front court. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Now she's thought about the shot from 20 feet. It's going to go over on the left side of Duckworth. It's going to be a steal for Strode. And they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Bruins. And Coach Kirkpatrick's in disbelief over there.
Well, I am too. There wasn't a jump ball. She had to steal. She might have wound up walking.
Yeah, timeout for the Lady Bruins.
Full or 30? It's a full. They're sitting down.
It's a full timeout. We'll stay right here since we got a little time.
We've talked about this before. In boys basketball, that would not have been they wouldn't have called a jump ball. But when females are playing, they're so quick to call it, and you have more jump balls, but they are so quick to call it. Riley made a nice steal, and the girl got her hands on the ball but never controlled it. Riley was moving it and took it right on through. Riley might have gone on and fallen and walked, but I just didn't see that as a jump ball. But I'm not refereeing, so it doesn't matter.
The only scores I see from the day, Bruce, from the First Bank Holiday Bash are South Warren and South Oldham, Crittenden County, and Oldham County, the game before us. Crittenden County won 69-38, and Walton Verona and Crittenden County 80-65. None of the games at the middle school scores have been put in all day.
They're late reporting. I noticed last night when I got home, I tried to look to see some of the scores, and even after we were at home, of course, we played early. They didn't post them till evening.
It was late. All right, Lady Bruin basketball after this timeout. 32-31 lead for the Lady Scotties. It's a starting 5 for the Lady Scotties out there. It's over to Duckworth on the left side. Austin's now on her. Stiff comes and gets it on the left side. She's going to get a screen here from Huggins. Stiff has it. She loses it. It's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick. She gets it back to Strode. Hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Here come the Lady Scotties the other way now. Well, it's going to be over to Austin. Austin's going to go rim, lay it up, missed the shot, rebound to Austin. She lays it back up, missed it again. Huggins has it, and it's going to be a jump ball that's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
What happened over, of course, Stiff was running in front of Riley Strode, just kept running in front of her, and she finally went to the floor. I mean, she was stopping, trying to.
Kirkpatrick's looking, throwing it, comes into Austin. Austin she crosses over, and she's met there by the Lady Bruins. Goodman has it, spin move, and she is going to get called for a traveling violation.
They're going to let this game get out of hand because it's getting too physical.
Yep.
There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on now, and it's
32-31 lead. Lady Scotties here in the fourth quarter. The Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Stiff steps into a 3 on the right side. It's short. Rebound to Huggins. Out it goes to Duckworth. Stiff comes back and gets it. She drives down the left baseline now, met by Kirkpatrick. Back out to Duckworth. Huggins comes and gets it, guarded by Strode. Hands it off to Stiff. Stiff's now going to drive down the right side of the floor. She spin moves, met by Kirkpatrick, goes to Duckworth. Out to Blair. Back to Stiff. Stiff has it, gets a screen from Huggins. She crosses over, drives left side, goes in the corner, Duckworth. She fires a three in the left corner. It's an air ball. Rebound goes to Huggins. It's going to be a three. It's going to be a long two at the top of the key there for Blair, and it's good. 33-32 lead for the Lady
Blair's
Bruins.
11th point. Huggins now has 8 rebounds, 5 of those on the offensive glass.
Kirkpatrick has it in the front court. It goes over to Austin on the right side. Stiff's now guarding her. Austin brings it back out top. It's over to Goodman on the left side. Jordy has it now. She's got Smith on her. Austin has it now on the right side. Gets a screen from Hagan. Austin crossover, gets it off to Hagan in the right corner. Now she has it behind the spin move, puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot by Carly Hagan. Her first 2 points of the evening. Lady Skies back on top, 34-33. Stiff has it now. She drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. Wild shot. It's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Skies. Here comes Cynthia up the right side of the floor. She's got it in the right corner now. She's going to back it out and get off Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire a three on the right wing. It's an air ball. Goes out of bounds to the Lady Bruins. Norris back in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Strode.
That last trip down to 4 Stiff, the ball came up and just stopped.
Here comes Stiff with it. Lady Skies lead by 1, under 3 minutes to go. Stiff has it. She has it on the left side, goes inside to Huggins. Huggins has it, spin move, puts it up and misses the shot. Rebound to Huggins, lays it back up and in. People's Bank shot there by Huggins. Lady Bruins on top, 35-34.
There wasn't a lot we could do about that. She's left-handed and just spun, and the ball came right back to her.
Kirkpatrick in the circle. Comes over to Addison Norris. Now she's going to get inside to Goodman. Goodman mishandles it, gets back. It's going to be a steal here for Stiff.
15 turnovers.
Here comes Stiff with it into the front court. 2 minutes to go in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter as they're going to try to take some clock off here. Stiff has it. Kirkpatrick comes to guard her now. She'll back away. Stiff has it. She loses it, gets it back. Now it's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick. And we're going to get Coach Kirkpatrick's going to get we're going to get a foul here on the Lady Bruins.
On Stiff.
On Stiff.
She attacked her after
second.
she stole it.
Team's second of the quarter. Nelson into the game. She replaces Smith. It's going to come into Goodman. Back to Kirkpatrick. We got 2 minutes left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's a 1-point Lady Bruin lead, 35-34. Kirkpatrick has it.
2 hands.
And they're going to get a foul here on Duckworth, her first, team third of the quarter.
See, that's exactly what happened a while ago when Kayla, and I think it was Jordy who went down. The same person, Garner, had both hands in her back.
Kirkpatrick's looking to get it in. It's going to come in the backcourt, too, and they're going to get Kirkpatrick for stepping over the sideline.
Oh, surely not.
They did.
16 turnovers.
Now they're going to play some defense here because they're going to want to play keep away. Stiff has it in the front court, guarded by Kirkpatrick.
That's another carry.
Gets a screen from Blair. It's a steal for Kirkpatrick, though. She's got it coming the other way. 1:40 left in this game. Kirkpatrick gets it over to Austin. Austin has it on the left side. It's going to come back out to Kirkpatrick. It's going to be a reset of the offense. Kirkpatrick has it over on the right side. She picks up her dribble. It's over to Austin. Timeout, Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick.
Be her second.
It's a full timeout. We'll come back on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports after a 1-minute timeout.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Back at South Warren High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 1:28 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. 35-34 lead for the Lady Bruins of Lady Bruins of Central Hardin. Kirkpatrick has it in the front court. Lady Scotties have possession. Goodman has it on the right side. Strode's going to set the screen. Goodman's going to drive down the right. She's going to go lay it up. A floater, it's good.
7 for Jordy.
36-35, Lady Scotty lead. 1:10 left in Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Stith has it. Gets a screen from Huggins. Stith has it. She drives left side spin move. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Scotties, and she got fouled there by Stith. Under a minute to go. Austin's got it. It's back to Kirkpatrick. Here comes Kirkpatrick. She's going to try to get in the front court. She does. Now the Lady Scotties need to take care of the ball. They're going to get a foul here on Duckworth. That's second, team fourth of the quarter.
Well, I think they want to get it that fourth one in where if they have to foul late, it put it just to the line.
Comes into Goodman right in front of us, over to Austin. Lady Scotties just need to run some time off the clock here. Here comes a trap. Austin has it off to Kirkpatrick. She's on the floor with it, and it's a jump ball.
Stays there at the possession, doesn't
No, it goes to the Lady Bruins.
They just had the last one. That wasn't her fault, though. That was just a poor pass.
39 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Timeout, Coach Peterson.
7th turnover. 17th, I'm sorry.
And we only had 6 at the half. It's a full timeout for Coach.
It can't be. They've already used 3 full and 2 30s. That's right. Yeah, we had 6 at the half, and a few of them have been unforced here in this second half. We just made some poor passes, and I think part of that is over. I mean, 2 games in one day, three games in 2 days.
It's a little bit of exhaustion.
Is tired. I mean,
yes.
And Coach plays the bench as much as she can, and
yeah.
I mean, and a lot of players get to play, but you get tired after a while. Attrition finally gets to you.
She shortened the bench this game. We'll say that for the most part.
It's a good ball game.
It's been a good ball
maybe we
game.
can get a steal. They've called a timeout. It's just Stith has 14 for them, and Blair 10. Nobody else in 11. Nobody else in double figures. Most of everybody that's played for the Scotties tonight has scored. Kayla and Jalen Crane was in a little. Lightfoot was in, but
Lightfoot was in there, played some really good defense on Stiff there to begin the third quarter as well. Here we go, Bruce. About 40 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Ladies, guys, they have 3 fouls to give here.
Right.
Remind you, it's going to come in the backcourt to Stiff, and here comes the fouls. There's one of them right there by Kirkpatrick, her third, team second.
But the right person has got to give it.
So I'd say they're going to foul a few more times right here. Just make sure they knock a little bit more time off, though. Stith has it in the backcourt.
Well, let them dribble a little while. Just make sure they're not shooting.
Right. Like I would get them right now. It's over here to Nelson on the right side. If I'm Jordy, I'm probably giving it to her now. It goes inside to Huggins. Blair, and they're going to get a foul underneath. Foul goes on Hagan, her fourth.
Was it Hagan or Strode?
They gave it on Hagan. That's the team's third. Blair's at the Baird three-throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
She's 1
I thought
for 2.
Carly went straight up right there, too.
Well, the offensive player initiated contact to clear out to get the shot.
Blair's second free throw attempt is an air ball.
All
right, Bruce.
That's a turnover.
Lady Sky's got the possession here.
And it's tied.
Next foul for the Lady Bruins puts the Lady Scotties in the double bonus. But 20 seconds left. Kirkpatrick's going to cross the timeline with it. And Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick does get the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second time. Or she may take a full. She's got a full left.
Yeah,
you don't take a full.
Take a full, get a good play, because then you'll have 2 30s if you need to call one. And that's something I'm sure she's costing her players on the bench. If you can't get it in, call a timeout, or before, if you get in a trap, before you let them get a jump. Well, we've got possession on the jump ball.
Yes, we got possession.
So, but I'm sure that those are some of the things she's going over.
What are we drawing up right here? That's a good
I'm
question.
sure it's probably something for try to get Cynthia going to
you
the
go
hoop.
Cynthia. I mean, Jordy Goodman's had a good second half as
Right.
well.
Well, and Carly Hagan is a good driver. She,
Yes.
she's good at getting to the basket. I've got them. I just hadn't looked at them. Our free throw percentages. Who do we want? Going to the? Of course, we still
You
got.
want Kayla at the
2
free throw line,
fouls.
or most. I mean, Cynthia's 6 of 7 in this game, though, too.
Yes. Well, right. But you just free throws.
I mean,
Kerrigan, but Kayla Kirkpatrick's 21 of 25. Reese England, but they won't be in the game. So
here we go, Bruce. We got 16 and a half seconds left. We got Goodman, Kirkpatrick, Austin, Strode, Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties.
We got to get it in bounds.
Got to get it in bounds, but we do got timeouts, though.
Right.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in over here just to the left of us. It's going to come in to Hagan. Back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties are going to get the last shot here as Kirkpatrick brings it to the top. Let's see what we've come up with here. It's over to Goodman on the right side. Jordy's got it on the right side, and they're going to get a foul here.
But that's
on Smith, her first.
That's the 5th one. So
that's the 5th one.
With 6.2.
So it's going to be 2 shots here for Jordy Goodman.
Can't find Smith. I'm on the wrong side.
Goodman's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2.
But you just then want to pick them up full court.
You got a foul to give, too. Goodman's first free throw attempt bounces around and
good.
And in. Whew, that's the first time all day the Ladies guys have got a bounce on the rim. Duckworth checks in to replace Smith. It's a 37-36 lead for the Ladies guys.
One thing we don't want to foul is shooting or on a 3-point.
Goodman's second attempt banked
The
in.
bank is open.
38-36 lead. It's into Stith. Ladies guys do
Fowler,
have a foul to give.
Fowler.
Here comes Stith. 2 seconds, 1 second. They're not going to get a shot off. It's down the baseline. It's up and in.
Why did we not foul her? We had one to give, and then they would have to have taken it out.
We got free basketball here for you at South Warren. 38-38 tie. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
We got free basketball for you here at South Warren High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Put another 4 minutes on the board. It's a 38-all tie here as we go into overtime number 1. Man. Fouls do carry over into overtime. Each team gets another full timeout. So that gives Glasgow with 3, and it also gives the Lady Bruins with 3. It's Cynthia Austin in the circle. It's Huggins in the circle for the Lady Bruins. And the ball is in the air. The tip is going to be won by the Lady Bruins. That's going to be Blair with it the other way, and she's going to get, and it's going to be Kirkpatrick with a blocking foul. That's going to be her 4th. Team 4th of the game. It's going to send Blair to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot 2. Blair's first free throw attempt is good.
She was at the line a while ago and hit the first and airballed the second one.
2 seconds into this overtime. Blair's second free throw attempt bounces out. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kirkpatrick. That was her 4th, Bruce, so she's got to be careful here. 39-38, Lady Bruin lead. Kirkpatrick with it in the front court. Comes over to Carly Hagan on the left side. She's being guarded by Huggins.
Yeah, she wants to take her.
Over to Austin. Austin's got stiff on her. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put it up and in. Wow. 40-39 lead for the Lady Scotties.
22 points.
Maybe a career high. Stiff has it guarded by Goodman now. Over on the right side to Nelson. It goes inside to Blair. She's got it, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Stiff. She's got it underneath. She puts it back up and in, and a foul. That's a People's Bank shot for Stiff. Foul goes on Goodman, her first, team's 5th.
She has 18 now.
Stiff's going to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 1. Her first attempt is good. 42-40 lead for the Lady Bruins. 3 minutes left in overtime, number 1. Kirkpatrick walks it across the timeline over to Goodman on the left side. Gets a screen from Carly Hagan. Goodman drives. She's cut off. Loses it. Gets it back. It's over to Carly Hagan. Now she's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up. Missed the shot. Rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Bruins, though.
Yeah, Carly got that and shot. I think she thought she was going to get fouled and shot it a little hard. She usually finishes pretty well.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Comes into Strode in the left corner, out top to Goodman. It's going to go in the middle to Strode. She's got in lane, puts up a shot. It's good. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode. 42 all. 2:30 left in overtime, number 1. Stiff has it in the front court for the Lady Bruins. It's a double screen here for the Lady Bruins. Stiff has it now. She's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go lose it out of bounds.
No, it went off a Glasgow foot.
Lady Scotty's foot.
What she had Blair coming from the backside, and she was going to try to hit her for the layup.
It's going to come in for a Duckworth 3 in the right corner. It's short. Long rebound to Kirkpatrick. Here she goes with it the other way. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and leaves it short. Rebound to Stiff. Kirkpatrick's going to get, I thought they were going to call a jump ball. No jump ball. Here comes the Lady Scotty's back, or Lady Bruins back the other way. Huggins has it off to Stiff. Stiff's going to drive left side. She's going to go to the rim, and she's going to be called for a foul. Foul goes on Austin, her first, team 6.
I believe the Storm's coming through.
I believe it is. Stiff's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2.
She is 1 of 1 there so far tonight.
Make it 2 of 2 as her first free throw attempt is good. It's going to be fun for us getting back out there in a minute.
20 points for her. Well, it's moving pretty quickly when I looked at the radar.
Stiff's second free throw attempt bounces around and in. 44-42 lead for the Lady Bruins halfway through overtime number 1.
This is the line coming through right now.
But we got to drive in it, though.
Well, no, it's going to go through and be by.
Goodman drives baseline. She's going to put it up. No foul underneath.
She didn't get fouled. My goodness.
Rebound goes to Huggins.
Some people are questioning that in Huggins' 10th board.
It's over on the right side to Stiff. Stiff drives down the lane. She hands it off to Huggins, who lays it up and in. Man.
Well, that's what she intended to do a while ago. And that 4 points may be tough to overcome.
Kirkpatrick with it at the top of the key. It's going to go over to Austin on the right side. Ladies, guys, got to go. 1:10 left in overtime. Kirkpatrick, top of the key. She's going to drive. She loses it. Now she's going to pull it from 15 feet on the left side. It's short. Rebound to Stiff.
That's, to me, if I'd have been them, was where I'd have gone zone with a 4-point lead.
They need to get it across here, though. Kirkpatrick's on Stiff. 57 seconds left. Stiff has it on the left side. She's just going to bring it back out. Now, 5-second count here on the Lady Bruins.
Oh, wow.
That was a bad call. 30.
She reversed and come back.
Yep.
Who's called the timeout?
Coach Kirkpatrick calls a 30-second timeout, or she's going to call a full timeout. Oh, me. That's a full timeout. 52 seconds left. here in overtime number 1. It's a 46-42 lead for the Lady Bruins.
I thought that most of them sitting over there on that side, but that the thunder and lightning is clapping here in Bowling Green, folks. So if you're in Glasgow, be ready in a few minutes.
We might get cut off the air by this here in a minute.
It's coming that way.
We'll be bringing it with us on the way back, probably. It's going to be Lady Scotty ball after this timeout. We need a score on this possession as well. 46-42 lead for the Lady Bruins. 52 seconds left. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. It's going to come into Austin.
Scotties need a basket.
Austin has it. She's going to have it. It's off to Strode on the left side. Strode has it. Now she picks up. They get inside to Goodman, and there's going to be a foul inside on the Lady Bruins.
Yeah, 2 of them. I don't know who they're going to call it on. Going to call it on Nelson.
That's her 5th. She fouls out. 44 seconds left in overtime.
She fouled out. 0 of 3 from the field, all 3-pointers. 2 of 2 at the line, 2 rebounds. So she fouls out with 2 points with 44 seconds to go. Goodman goes to the line. And
these are 2 crucial free throws. I mean, there's nothing else around it.
The last 2. She and Cynthia are the only ones that shot any.
Jordy's first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good.
Oh, wow.
Lightfoot's going to check into the ball game. She's going to replace Kirkpatrick. Goodman's at the line for one more here at the Baird free throw line. Her second attempt is up and no good as well. Rebound goes. It's going to be a jump ball here. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
Good hustle.
Nice hustle by Cynthia Austin. Kirkpatrick checks back in to replace Carly Hagan.
Yeah, we still got time.
42 seconds left. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in.
We need to score on this possession, though, because they will back it out.
Strode has it. It's off to Goodman. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it on the right side. Kirkpatrick has it. Got to get going if you're the Lady Scotties. It's back out to Goodman. Lady Scotties got to go. It's over to Kirkpatrick in the Strode. Strode faces. She's going to go up and no good, but she is fouled.
Yeah, it's going to be Blair, I think. It'll be her second.
They get Blair with it, her second. It's going to be Riley Strode to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. These 2 have to go down.
It's her first trip of the evening.
Her first free throw attempt is short.
Well, we were 8 of 9 through 4 quarters, and now we've missed 3 in a row here in the overtime. Maybe we are tired.
Strode's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line. It bounces around and in, but they're going to call it off. They're going to get a lane violation on Lightfoot. Man. Comes into Stiff. Lightfoot's on her. 25 seconds left. Stiff has it.
Yeah, that's what there's people behind.
Need to foul, down 4.
It's over.
It's over. Lightfoot gets the foul.
Well, we waited too long to even put them at the line.
Her first. Team 7th. It's going to let Stiff go to the Baird free throw line for 2 more.
She's 3 of 3 at the line.
Lady Scotties will play at 12:30 tomorrow to an opponent that we do not know yet. Stiff's first free throw attempt is good. 47-42 lead for the Lady Bruins. Stiff's second free throw attempt is good as well. It comes into Kirkpatrick. She's going to cross the timeline with 9 seconds left. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to pull it for a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Smith underneath, and that's going to be it. It's going to be a 48-42 win for the Lady Bruins of Central Hardin. Takes them to 5-5 on the season. Drops the Lady Scotties to 2-8. We'll come back after this 3-minute timeout with the Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT hand-breaded chicken sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back here in South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. And if we get cut off here, it's because of the lightning outside because it's getting pretty rough out there. It's a 48-42 loss for the ladies, guys. It takes them to 2-8 on the season. It takes Central Hardin to 5-5. We've got our Don Franklin postgame show as the ladies, guys, will play at 12:30 tomorrow against a team we have not found out yet. It will probably either be South Oldham or South Warren. We will not be here for the broadcast tomorrow, but our next broadcast will be with the boys at Taylor County on Monday. That is a 4:30 Central Time start for the varsity team, a 3 o'clock start for JV, as we'll be up at Taylor County High School for the call of that game. 2 hard-fought games for the ladies, Scotty's Day. It just did not turn out the way they wanted it to. We got the Don Franklin post-game show.
I'm just about done,
and Bruce
Chase.
is about ready here for our La Nacional stats. I look back at the play at the end of regulation, Bruce. The foul up 2 with a foul to give as Stith was going down the court.
Right. Make them take it out, and like you say.
With about 2 seconds left.
So it tough. We're young, and we didn't realize it's something we should have discussed, but as you say, this is the best game I think we played down here, and we played well. So this is our Don Franklin post-game show, so let's go ahead and look at our La Nacional stats before Coach Kirkpatrick gets out here, and you'll need to talk to her. So Scotty's fell behind 8-6, but outscored Central Hardin 8-4 in the second. They got outscored 15-14 in the third. 11-10 in the fourth, and then we got outscored 10-4 in that last quarter to lose here by 6. 48-42. 15 turnovers for Central Hardin. They were 18 of 52 from the field, 33%. 14 of 37 shooting a three, 38%. They were 2 of 15 on their threes, 13%. 10 of 13 at the line, 77%. They wind up with 29 rebounds. 18 of those were offensive boards. Juliana Stith led them with 23 points. She had 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. She was 8 of 24 from the field. She was 2 of 8 shooting the three, 5 of 5 at the line. 13 points for Gracie Blair. Gracie Blair had 4 rebounds, 3 offensive boards. She was 5 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the three, 3 of 6 at the line. Caitlin Huggins had 6 points. She had 10 rebounds. She had 6 offensive boards. She was 3 of 10 from the field. Did not go to the line. 2 points for Samantha Nelson, who fouled out with 44.1 seconds to go. She had 2 boards. She was had 1 offensive board, 0 of 3 shooting from the field. Those were all 3-pointers, 2 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Hattie Duckworth, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, and 2 points for Nana Lee Smith. She had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 2 from the field. Central Hardin were improved to 5 and 5. For the Scotties, 18 turnovers on the evening. They were 16 of 42 from the field for 40%, 12 of 28 shooting the 2 for 43%, 2 of 13 on their threes, 14%, 8 of 9 at the line, 75%, 27 rebounds, 10 offensive boards. Cynthia Austin with the best game of my memory. She led us with points, 22. She led us with rebounds, 7. 4 of those were offensive boards. She was 8 of 13 from the field, 6 of 7 at the line. 9 points for Jordy Goodman. Jordy had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board. She was 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the three, 2 of 4 at the line. 6 points for Riley Strodes. Riley had 5 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 3 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. 2 points and 5 rebounds. Oh, no, wait a minute. 3 points for Reese England on 1 of 2 from the field, both 3-pointers. And Carly Hagan had 2 points. She had 5 rebounds, 1 offensive board. Carly was 1 of 4 from the field, a team total of 42. And Coach has made her way out, and we'll let Chase speak with her. Let me get this one headset unwrapped. And we'll give this to...
We'll give this one to Coach. All right, Coach. It's a 48-42 loss in overtime. I thought we got, and I'm just going to say this, and I know what your reaction's going to be. We got a few bad calls down the stretch there. I thought in regulation it kind of hurt us. But Stith hit a hard shot there on the baseline, just throwing it up. She had to throw it up, and it just luckily went in. I thought the girls played really hard.
Yeah, they did. And I told them after she made that crazy shot, and she's a great player. I should have had somebody foul. But, yeah, no. It's just part of the game. I definitely, looking back, I should have had somebody foul when they got that rebound or when they took the ball out. But it is what it is. I think the girls played good defense on her. She made a great shot. Overtime, they didn't back down. Last year I seen a lot of times we would hang our head if we was going into overtime. I think we had 4 overtime games. This game we did not do that. We stayed on a positive and high note. So I'm proud of the girls of how they competed and played today. Of course, it's not fun to lose, but we see small victories throughout the entire game.
Cynthia Austin, where has this come from today?
It's at Chick-fil-A.
It's at Chick-fil-A where you sitting by yourself over there just in your own world.
6 or 7 free throws, too.
It's called locking in.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. Were you just sitting there locking in for that second game? 22 points, and I think you had 7 rebounds as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Talk about it, Cynthia.
I don't really know, honestly. I just kind of came into this is our second game of the day. I am very, very tired. And, I stayed up so late, my mom had to make me get off the game. But I don't really know how I did it. It's definitely that Chick-fil-A. And also just having my teammates there, Today, is it's our 3rd game in 2 days. So it's just we had to lift each other up. And that was definitely a majority of it because we're all, definitely probably dealing with fatigue right now.
I agree, Coach. We will see you all back we will not be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we're 12:30.
I think you're
tomorrow.
12:30, probably against either South Oldham or South Warren is who we think.
That's what I figured too.
Good luck tomorrow. We will see you all Friday at at Allen County.
Yes. Yep.
We got the boys on Monday at Taylor County.
Yeah,
Y'all
we're
go get
off
some
Monday.
rest tonight. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you.
And we have been knocked off air, Will, so we're going to go ahead and continue with this recording here. It's a 48-42 loss for the Lady Scotties. We'll go ahead and do our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game, as it's going to be Addison Norris is going to save this ball right in front of us at the scorer's table. Gets it off to Cynthia Austin, who drives to the basket, and she's going to lay it up and in. Cynthia Austin is also our Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Player of the Game. We will see you all back at Taylor County on Monday with the boys starting at 4:30. Good luck to the girls tomorrow, who will play South Warren or South Oldham. Good night, everyone. Stay safe with all the storms out there.